Somewhere between the melting mascara and the beachy maxi dress that looks suspiciously like a shower curtain, elegance quietly taps out. Let's be honest, summer style is tricky. You're trying not to sweat through linen, keep your hair from collapsing, and somehow still look polished while the world smells like SPF 50 and grilled meat. But I've learned something. The most elegant people, they don't dress cool, they dress smart. And more importantly, they know what to avoid. So today I'm sharing 10 things you must absolutely avoid if you want to look elegant in summer without turning into a wilted garden party centerpiece. 1. Wearing the wrong kind of white. White looks elegant until it doesn't. In theory, it's crisp, timeless, refreshing. In practice, one wrong lighting situation and suddenly you're starring in someone's anatomy class. I once bought a pair of elegant white linen trousers that looked perfect in the boutique mirror. Then I wore them to brunch the next day in full sunlight and realized I was now providing free anatomical diagrams to half the patio. White is high maintenance. It stains, it creases, and worst of all, it betrays you when paired with whitewear. Yes, whitewear under white clothes is not invisible. It's basically a neon sign for anyone paying attention. If you wear white, choose thicker fabrics, line when possible, and always go for skin tone undergarments, not beige, not blush, your actual skin tone. And here's the rule. Always check white in daylight and never trust changing room lighting, ever. 2. Flip-flops. Here's an unpopular truth. Flip-flops are not footwear. They're rubber excuses. They make that unmistakable slap-slap sound like your dignity trying to walk away. And the posture they encourage, somewhere between lost in a hostel and forgot my shoes at a pool party. Swap them for leather slides, sleek sandals with a strap, or espadrilles. Your spine, your outfit, and literally everyone behind you in line will thank you. 3. Wearing fabrics that stick, shine, or scream. There's a very specific moment in the middle of a hot day when you realize your outfit has turned against you. I once made the grave mistake of wearing a fitted polyester dress on one of the hottest afternoons of the year. It looked fine when I left the house, but by 11 a.m., I looked like I'd been vacuum sealed in regret. Here's the trap. You get dressed in an air-conditioned room. Maybe your office is perfectly chilled too, so your outfit feels smart. But the moment you step outside for lunch or try to run an errand, the heat hits, the fabric clings, and you're suddenly hosting your own private sauna. Summer elegance isn't about the trendiest silhouette. It's about materials that breathe with you, fabrics that move when you move, dry quickly, and don't turn into steam traps by lunchtime. Natural fibers are your best friend. Cotton poplin, linen blends, silk, viscose if it's well made. These materials skim the skin, not suffocate it. Avoid anything that sticks, shines, or rustles like gift wrap. And here's the test. If it reflects sunlight like a foil balloon, it belongs at a birthday party, not brunch. Still with me? Because point 6 is where it gets louder, literally. 4 sunglasses that overwhelm your face. Yes, I know oversized sunglasses are trendy, but if they cover half your cheekbone and tilt like satellite dishes, they're not chic, they're costume. Elegant sunglasses quietly frame your features. Think structured, slightly angular with a hint of mystery, not like you're entering witness protection. Bonus points if they don't have rhinestones spelling diva on the sides. 5. Melted makeup. There's nothing elegant about watching your own face melt in real time. Heavy foundation, powder contour, lashes so thick they cast shade. It all looks great indoors, but give it 10 minutes in the sun and your flawless face starts melting faster than a popsicle at a barbecue. In summer, less really is more. A skin tint, cream blush, maybe a brow gel. You want to look like you just came back from a relaxed Tuscan holiday, not like your makeup is actively trying to flee the scene. And can we talk about heavy perfume? What smelled seductive in winter becomes a bit much when the pavement starts shimmering. Heat intensifies scent, which means that rich fragrance you love is now following people into elevators and possibly causing headaches. Elegant people know to switch to something lighter, citrus, neroli, maybe a clean musk. I rotate between a few subtle summer favorites. Think less date night in Paris, more cool breeze on your collarbone. Spray lightly, walk through it. And whatever you do, never spritz while sweaty. That's not layering, that's punishment. 6. Loud prints that wear you. There's something about heat that makes people crave chaos. Pineapples, parrots, florals that look like they were printed during a power outage. I get it. Summer feels like permission to go bold, but elegance whispers. If your outfit enters the room before you do, dial it back. Go for breezy solids, tonal pairings, or subtle patterns. You'll look like a vacation, not a travel brochure. And if you're still unsure, ask yourself, would this be worn by someone sipping rosé or by someone making balloon animals on a cruise ship? 7 clashing seasonal accessories. The worst offender? A straw bag with patent leather heels, or worse, wool scarves styled with sundresses because it's fashion. Summer elegance requires harmony. Your accessories should speak the same language as the rest of your outfit. Light, breathable, warm weather textures. Wicker, raffia, canvas, soft leather, they play nicely with sun-kissed style. Leave the black crocodile tote and suede boots for cooler days. When in doubt, hold the outfit in one hand, the accessory in the other, and ask, would these two ever be invited to the same event? If not, one of them has to go. 8 unkempt toes. I'll just say it, if your feet are going to be public, they need to look presentable. No judgment, we all miss a pedicure now and then, but chipped polish, cracked heels, or overgrown cuticles have no place in strappy sandals. Elegant people don't necessarily have perfect feet, but they do maintain them. Even clear polish and trimmed nails go a long way. Consider it a kindness to yourself and the people sitting next to you at lunch. 9. Looking like you're trying too hard to do summer. You know the look. The floppy hat wider than your torso, a coconut-shaped purse, lemon earrings, a sarong that doubles as a cry for help. It's giving, I bought the entire Zara summer edit and I'm wearing it all at once. Elegant people don't costume themselves for the season. They nod to it. A breezy dress, delicate jewelry, a scent that feels like skin and citrus. Less theme park, more Cannes, 1993. 10. Letting the heat dictate your mood. This one isn't about clothing. It's about composure. Because no matter how well you dress, if you're huffing, snapping, fanning yourself dramatically, and barking at baristas, the elegance dissolves. The real secret? Elegant people keep their cool. Even when everyone else is melting, they move slower, smile more, master the art of appearing unbothered, even if their thighs are secretly glued together. Summer can feel like a minefield for style, but it doesn't have to be that way. The key to true elegance in the heat isn't about piling on layers or forcing yourself into uncomfortable trends. It's about mastering the art of dressing down the chaos. It's about choosing lightness over bulk, restraint over excess, and intention over mindless seasonal noise. Because here's the truth, nothing looks more effortlessly expensive than someone who can remain poised, polished, and perfectly put together while the rest of the world is melting into a puddle of sweat and regret. Elegance in summer isn't just about what you wear, it's about how you wear it. It's the way you move through the heat with ease, the way your outfit breathes with you instead of suffocating. You, and the way you carry yourself when the temperature rises. It's about understanding that less is often more, that subtlety speaks louder than flash, and that true style doesn't scream, it whispers. So now I want to hear from you. What's that one summer style mistake that drives you absolutely mad, yet you see it every single year? Is it the tragic flip-flop and sundress combo that somehow never dies? The overzealous prints that look like a tropical storm threw up on fabric? Or maybe it's the poor souls who refuse to accept that heavy winter fragrances have no place in 90-degree heat. Whatever it is, share your thoughts. I'd love to know what grinds your gears when it comes to summer fashion faux pas. And if you enjoyed this little guide to staying effortlessly chic in the sweltering months, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a style tip. Because whether it's summer, winter, or that awkward in-between season where no one knows how to dress, we're here to help you navigate it all with grace, confidence, and just the right amount of flair. Until next time, remember, style isn't about following every trend, it's about knowing which ones to ignore. Stay chic, stay intentional, and above all, stay cool. In every sense of the word. As always, stay chic by choice.